Alright, y'all, let's get into this story. Cerakote Mojo. Get you one. Mojo.com. I don't get paid by them. Anyways, let me put a hat on real quick. I don't feel right not wearing a hat. Anyways, so one time I was living in Virginia, and we was hanging around with a bunch of people, particularly I was. We was all in the living room, whatever. And somehow we got on the topic of crazy dares we did. Well, one of them said their buddy put Icy Hot on his ball sack. That's right. So I was like, that ain't too bad. Now, I've never played with Icy Hot before in my life. So, I was like, I'll go do that right now. There just happened to be Icy Hot there. So I went in the bathroom. I got a nice scoop of it. I mean, a good helping, like bigger than a dollop of Daisy. I dropped my drawers, and I just, just kind of, smack it on there, and then really, like, rub it in. I pull my underwear back up. They're like, did you do it? And I showed them my hand. It had Icy Hot on it. And I was like, yeah, I gotta go wash my hand off. That was just for proof. So, they're like, how you feeling? I'm like, well, my balls are cold. They're like, yeah, give it a minute. When they said that, I was like, well, this ain't gonna be too good for old Skeet Man. So about 4 minutes go by. I'm starting to notice a little discomfort. So I start cocking my leg up to the side, trying to figure out what's going on. And next thing I know, it feels like I dipped my nuts, my whole nutsack, and a little bit of my wiener, because your wiener lays on top of your balls, you got that, just lays on top of there. So the underside is feels like it's on like a grill burner. And my balls feels like I just went balls deep in a fire ant's nest, and they're all like biting and grabbing and clawing and just going to town. So now my anxiety shoots through the damn roof. I'm like, oh shit. Oh hell. They're like, what's going on? I'm like, my nuts are on fire, man. And I didn't know what to do, so I ran inside the bedroom. There's AC going. I dropped my pants. I grabbed the AC out of the window. I put it on the ground, and I just have it blowing everywhere. That ain't working. So now I'm even more freaking out, because if that don't work, other crap ain't gonna work. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can just wash it off. I run in the bathroom. I get a washcloth. I pour cold water on it, wring it out, start going to town. I mean, it's like I'm using a washboard. It is going hard. That ain't doing nothing. I read on there, on the back of the thing. I'm like, okay, where does it say how to get this off? It don't say. So now I'm really screwed. So it turns out it's oil-based. Water don't work. It's like petroleum jelly. Water don't get off petroleum jelly. So I figured I'm just screwed. I go inside the living room where they're at, and I'm just rocking back and forth. They're like, is it still burning? I'm like, hell yeah, this stuff don't come off. And then about an hour later, it calms down. And I'm like, okay, it's still burning, but it ain't as intense. And I went back in the room after they came back. I said, y'all, that guy is a god among men. Never, ever, ever will I do that crap again. Ever. I ain't touched Icy Hot since then. Never will again. If you think you tough, don't do it. Just don't do it. Seriously, do not put Icy Hot on your nutsack. Ever. Never a good idea. You ain't that tough. You never will be that tough. Alright, that's all. Hopefully I'll have some more good videos for y'all about stupid crap I've done. Until then, hit the smash button, subscribe, whatever you do. Don't just watch the video and don't click anything. Doesn't let me know if you like videos like this or whatever. Anyways, have you a good one.